Blahzay Bling, Blahzay Blung, Blung, Blung. What's good, son doobie? Another day, another dollar, another way to make them holler. You know exactly how we do. I hope you're working on your plan and your plan is working accordingly and everything is working the way it should be to get you into all the flyness, beautifulness, dopeness in your life. You know how it goes. You know how we do. On my way to the gym right now. Started a new gym because last week I done fucking had it, bro. I done had it last week, bro. I done lost my shit, bro. It's just like I'm so fucking I got tired, bro. These commercial public gyms, man. So I'm going to a private joint now, bro. Like, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing the 24s and shit, yo. But I got into, I didn't get into no beef. It's not no beef. You know me. I talk shit to everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm going to talk shit to you. But last week, I'm over here at the 24, chilling, minding my own business on the treadmill, doing my little hour cardio and shit. And there's certain things about me that you know what I mean? I'm mad cool, bro. I am mad cool. I don't give a fuck. I think I'm mad cool. At least that's what I believe. I believe I'm mad cool. But last week, chilling on the treadmill, and I seen a couple walk in, a black couple come in, right? And the dude, he had himself a little fucking poodle with him. A little fucking poodle. 10, 12 pound poodle, dog. And right when he walked in with the poodle, I looked, I seen him. And I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, family, we're at a fucking gym, bro. What the fuck you bringing your dog here for, bro? Son, I know this is gonna sound stupid. But as I'm on the treadmill, I'm getting more and more mad, bro. I'm just getting more and more mad, bro. Until finally, bro, like I was gonna get off the treadmill and say something. Like I was just gonna, because he's in the front and they were having a conversation about some shit. I don't know what they were talking about. But then he walked to the bathroom with the dog. And his punk ass dog was all scared and the tail between the legs and shaking. And I was just getting pissed. I'm like, bro, why do you got your little bitch ass dog? You know what I mean? So I'm not saying nothing. So he goes to the bathroom, comes out the bathroom and goes back to the front. And now I notice them in the front having a conversation. He's having an attitude with the lady at the front desk. So I already know what's going down. They probably told this punk ass not to get rid of his fucking dog. Dude takes the dog off the leash. And now the dog is walking around. Son, I get off the treadmill and walk over there real. Hey, yo, check this out, family. He's like, what's up? I'm like, bro, can you put your dog on the leash? We ain't at a dog park, family. You know what I mean? And he's just like, he goes, You know, you know, some of the best things for somebody to do is mind their business. Hey, bro. Long story short, he grabbed his dog and left. Goddamn real. He grabbed his girl, grabbed his dog and left. Family, check this out. It's one thing to get your ass whooped in front of your fucking girl. But it's another thing to get your ass whooped in front of your girl and get your fake fucking dog's face kicked, yo, because you want to be slick with your shit. But I love dogs. I would never hit his dog. I wasn't going to hit his dog. I was going to punch him dead in his shit, though. I was going to rock that motherfucker. He tells the lady behind the counter, the lady at the front desk, it's a service dog. But he doesn't have no service shit on the dog. It doesn't say it's a service dog. It doesn't say nothing about this fucking dog being a service dog. It's just a regular dog. But you know how punk ass people do. Every dog a punk-ass person have is a service dog. Even though they don't have the paperwork. It's supposed to be on the harness and the leash, legally. It's supposed to say in big letters, service dog. It's, bro, you know what I mean? Like, be real, be right about this. Nope. He wants to bring his punk-ass dog to a 24-hour fitness where it's dumb packed and his bitch-ass dog is scared. Bro, so yeah, after that little incident, and the owner the manager being like, why do you gotta step to everybody? And I'm like, because it's how I fucking get down, bro. The fuck, bro? Don't tell me why do I need to step to everybody when you're allowing dumb shit, bro. Like, you allow dumb shit. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I'm being dead serious. I don't want to hear that. Fucking got this idiot over here bringing his fucking dog to the fucking gym and then mad at me when I said, hey, yo, man, take that dog and get the fuck out of here, bro. You got people in the gym working out that are allergic to dogs. Who the fuck is you that you just better than everybody and shit, that you get to bring your dog? Check it out. Check it out. I'm being real. I'm being 100 right now. I'm being 100. I got one of my guys, one of my good guys. He's my dude. This is literally my dude. His name is Mark. I tell you about Mark from the park. Mark in the park. Mark is my motherfucking guy, bro. That is my dude. Straight up and down. When it comes to Mark, he's 70. I've stepped to people over Mark. Like, there was a guy fucking with Mark, and when I first met him, Mark told me, he's like, this guy fucks with me, man. He unleashes his dog, and his dog be fucking with me. Yeah, I stepped to that dude immediately. Went up to him and said, check this out, my man. If you ever see my uncle here in the park and you take your dog off the leash, I'm fucking you up, yo. If your dog goes near my uncle's dogs, I'm fucking you up, bro. Straight out, that dude never came back to the park again. Never came back. Mark is my guy, right? But even Mark, me and Mark got into it one time because we go out on our fucking nightly outings and shit, yo. Like me, Mark, and fucking Maria, we'll go out on an outing, not on an outing. Bro, did I get lost? I got lost, family. My fucking second time to this fucking gym, and I got lost. What the fuck? Oh, no, it's right here? No, it's right here in front of me, huh? So, I step to people over Mark. I don't play that bullshit. But even Mark, me and Mark is my guy. That is my dude. That is my dude, and that is my dude. But even then, he has sexy girl. He has Lexi. And there's been a few times we went out and he brings her. And I'm like, family, why do you bring your dog when we go out? You know what I mean? We go out to eat. And he said, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And it's not a big deal. He likes to take his dog out when we go out to dinner. You know, some places is okay with it. There are some places that are not okay with it. For some reason, Mark is an older gentleman. He thinks that it should be accommodating that every business, allow his dog inside of it. I done told Mark before. I said, yo, Mark, we going out and shit, yo, leave sexy girl at home. You don't need to bring fucking sexy girl. And he's just like, all right. And then we get there, he brings her. So you already know, some people, they get mad off that shit, yo. You know what I mean? They when we got to the restaurant, we've been to a couple restaurants, people get pissed, bro. They don't want that fucking dog around and shit. But what can you say and what can you do? You can't do shit about that. But going to a restaurant, that shit, I fall back with Mark because of that. Because we've already been to 3 restaurants. He brings his dog 3 times. 2 of the times there was an issue. We went out for New Year's and he brought the dog for New Year's. Bro, they didn't seat us for an hour and 15 minutes. I was ready to be out. I'm done with this bullshit. And then when they did seat us, they fucked the whole night up because of Mark's dog, bro. The guy told him too. He's like, bro, it's New Year's Eve, bro. Like, why do you got your dog here? And he's like, well, I said I was bringing my dog. And they were basically telling him, they're like, hey, yo, we're not cool with this. People here where it's New Year's Eve, bro. Like, come on, man. And he's like, well, I bring in my dog and blah, blah, blah. Bro, they an hour and a half to seat us, hour and 15 to seat us, another half hour for the food. The food was garbage, bro. Straight, they fucked everything up, bro. They straight shit on us. But that was that. There's nothing you could do about that. But yeah, I'm going to this gym right now and shit because some punk ass dude wanted to bring his fucking dog last week, and now I said something and shit. I'm gonna fall back with 24 for the next couple weeks. I'm gonna go back, but I'm just falling back for a little bit. So that's that. Don't bring your dog nowhere that doesn't need to go. Don't bring your dog to the fucking gym, bro. Don't bring your dog to a restaurant. Don't bring your dog to Costco. And that's that. I'll catch you on the flip, dippity-doo-dip, and you already know how we do. Deucitos. Boop, boop, boop.